I just got this lawnmower for free. It was posted for free with a bunch of other items. It was about a 30-minute drive from where I was. I contacted the poster and they said that no holds, but it's still there. So went quickly and got it. This is your Toro with a Kohler engine. I've been getting a lot of Kohlers this year. It's got this air box is the kind that was recalled, but I just ordered one, ordered a new box kit for a pull-on that I just gotten going, and that's the only thing keeping it. So I can just take this cover and slap it on it with an air filter and send it on its way. So this is kind of, you can see the kind of condition I get them in. Pretty not too good. I'm just gonna blow this off and then call it a night because it is almost 9 o'clock where I am. So, I'm gonna try to fix the recoil. Take off the recoil. It's 3 10 bolts. Pretty simple to get off. Except when they're stripped. Interesting, I've never seen this happen before. I'll see how I can get that out. I might have to cut that off or break that cover or whatever. I've got another Kohler cover here with the 3 studs from a scrap mower. No, that was another Toro. And so I actually have another recoil. I'm just going to go ahead and restring that one. It was too short too. So I'll just go to restring this one, and maybe I'll show you how to do that in a Kohler. So it's ready, wound as far as it can go. Okay, you take your rope, and you really need to use number 4. This is just the brand I use. Is you can either come in from the back end or go through the front edge, slightly curved, so that you can this is where the mini pick helps. See if I can push it through. A little bit more, and there we got it. That's probably the hardest part of the whole thing. Now you're gonna have to guess how long to make it. Better to make it too long than too short. So this is an old rope here. This one's too short by about a foot, so I'll make it about a foot longer than this. Takes me to about here, so I'll go out to about here. And then we'll go a little bit more. Yeah, I need better cutters. Because I frayed that too much, gonna just burn the edges. And The other side that goes back to the roll, you do the same. Yep. Tie a knot. Don't have to double it, but I do sometimes. And I, oops, like to burn that as kind of a little bit too. Stick it in there. Now we're gonna gradually let this recoil back in. You don't want to, I'm putting this in my other hand so it doesn't go. There we go. So, uh-oh, did it? It messed up. Okay, I'll have to redo that again. It was recoiling, it didn't wind right, so. There we go. Now we're gonna put this through the handle, through here. And tie another knot. Of course, if you don't have enough slack, pull the cord out a little bit and then put that screwdriver back in. One recoil. Okay, because I have other studs that'll fit this color, I'm just gonna cut the bolt or cut it off because I can't get this off. So gets Reese to see some sparks fly. Now we got it off. Now I messed up that stud, but that's okay, I've got another one. So I've got another stud and I'm just gonna put it in deep 10 mil socket. I've gone this far, I might as well just take off the carburetor too. So it's 10 mil bolt there. I don't, but this kind isn't so bad. The older ones were harder. Okay, now to get the carburetor bolts off. And we take off the heat thing. We'll put this back on in a minute. Do this just to, so we can take that off. Now we should be able to get the carburetor off. It's first, got to get some, is there gas in here? No, there's no gas in the gas tank. Or if not, very little. It's Kohler. There we go. So, take off fuel clamp. There we go. And there is a little bit. So to keep it from spilling out, I'm just going to stick it like that up there. So now I'm going to take this carburetor off. Oh, take. Okay. So let's see. Take off throttle and then the spring. Here's the carburetor. 10 mil bolt in the bottom. We'll open it up, take a look inside. Let's see how many boogers we got in here. That wasn't so bad. Now, this, take a look inside. Uh-oh. I see a problem on the carburetor, I think. Big problem. The problem right there, that's supposed to go into something and it's not there anymore. So that could be a problem, Houston. Carburetor doesn't look that bad. Inside. Okay, I've taken the float off with the pin. Just gonna spray some carb spray into here. See if it comes out the right place. It does. Okay, here is a carburetor. This is the carburetor that was on it. You see how it's missing something right there to keep this thing guided. So this is another cooler carb. This is from a scrap mower. See how it has this bolt here? I think I put that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bolt out and stick it in that one and have that be the guide. So I have hacked this with I just put a so I can do this. I don't know I can't remember what's like. I had another Kohler did the same thing. So that's kind of what I did on that one. So I'm gonna go clean out some more. And I'm gonna clean out the main jet now. Gotta go get to get these main jets out, you gotta be careful. Use a flathead screwdriver. You might have to grind one down. It's a really good one. And put it down into the groove and be very careful. Yeah, this one came out. There's the main jet, and the emulsion tube didn't come out, or the, so wait, will it? There it comes. So looking into this main jet, let me see if I get that right. See, you really can barely see light through it. That means it's blocked. So I'm gonna use my twisty ties to open that up. And same thing with all the little holes in this one. The other side, you kind of, this does not make the hole bigger. It just cleans off the sides, both sides. Do that and then spray it out with your carb spray. You see. I don't know if you can see it, but it is a lot better. See how that's a lot better now. Okay, reassembly. Take that in and then put your main jet back in. Don't need to, this does not need to be He-Man. You're screwing a brass jet in with a metal screwdriver. You could strip it easily. Okay, put it back on, see how that's about right. And put your bowl on. Orientation should be, it goes on like this. It should be facing forward. Yeah. Get carburetor back on. You put it on. You put linkages on. Then you have to put this auto choke linkage on to go to here. This is that screw I put in, just like a self-tapping wood screw. It goes into plastic because there's something missing here, and that's supposed to guide this. So that's probably why they were throwing this out. Hopefully the carburetor doesn't leak. So you can call this a hack. I don't know if it's the proper way of doing it, but hey, if it works, it works. What's very important is if you take this heat sensor off and say you reverse it, you go this way, you put it, I mean reverse it, you put it on like this, your choke won't set. So it goes on like this. Now you know, as you go down to here, and you'll be able to see the choke close. And as it gets hot, it'll open it up. If you do it the other way, it will not do that. We're gonna put on our other recoil. It's I just redid. And see how it goes. Pull cord's fixed. I can try to start this. I just pulled the cord. It did not start. It is getting kind of late where I am. I'm just going to spray some carb spray into the carburetor and see what happens. It ran for a little bit there, so it's probably okay.